and it's mutual friends. Ta-da!
Nice.
Thank you. Oh, welcome
How have
back.
you been?
Tom Key as our co-host. Yay! You couldn't stay
Am I
away.
a co-host or a guest?
You're a little bit of both right now.
Okay.
Oh my God, how have you been?
Good.
We don't see enough of each other.
We live together.
We work together, we pod together, we sleep together, we eat together, we are together. We
Yes.
actually watched the movie together.
We did.
What did you think of it? I liked it. I liked it a lot.
It was really good.
That's it?
Yeah.
What did you give
That's
it on
my review.
Letterboxd?
I gave it 4 stars. No, I gave it 3.5 stars.
And what was the review?
I didn't write anything. but-
Oh, that's unusual for you. Normally you've got
No,
something
I
to
don't
say.
write anything anymore.
You
I can't
don't?
be bothered.
That's why I stopped. I just want to watch a movie and not have to
I'll
feel
just
like
put
I've
an
got
emoji
homework.
now.
Oh, that's kind
Yeah.
of cool. That's like not bothering to do a caption on Instagram.
It's more for me, Letterboxd. I just want to like log what I've watched. I find that fun. I don't really want people to know what I think about stuff.
That's how
Pass.
I felt. Like I just wanted to watch a movie and not be like, this is my book report on it.
Yeah.
So good.
But Together is a good movie.
Loved it. Really scary.
It's not that scary.
Oh, it's really scary.
It's more creepy than scary.
Oh, the whole time I was like, something's going to happen, something's going to happen. And then it did. Every time you think something's going to happen, it happens.
Every movie ever.
Yeah, it was really scary. I wanted to go through some like old health obsessions of mine.
Okay. Should we address the post you just made in the Facebook group?
Charlotte is still away. She's not co-hosting for a little longer. We don't know. It's
Pretty much it's not, she can't do podcast and her job. That's the rule.
and it's her dream job, so it's been a little bit tricky.
And we were hoping after a while
We're
we could just make it happen, but
not sure. And I don't just want to stop because we've come this far.
it's like, yeah,
So Tom Key's a little stand-in.
we'll get guests on still because that seemed to be the most popular
Yeah,
response.
we
And
shall
then if we
see.
can't get a guest, I'll just fill in.
You're more than a fill-in. You're the whole package.
And I'm sure we'll have some of our old guests. We've already had some new guests.
It's a team effort, this one.
It's a team podcast.
It didn't, it wasn't meant to go like this, but we will pivot. It's like one of those, what are those old stores that you work at? It's like a community thing where like you pay for the groceries by working there. I think
A
they're very,
commune?
possibly. I think
I've
they're
never
very
heard of
big in
that.
America. They're
Never
like
heard of
health
that.
food shops and they're sort of like mini cults. Like you have to pay off your time by being an employee.
That's crazy.
That'll be this podcast.
That's like when you can't pay for your meal and they make you wash up afterwards,
Is that a thing?
supposedly.
Really? Like
you
if
can't
someone
pay for your dinner. Like if you go out to dinner and you can't pay,
Oh, I've never
they'll
seen
be like,
that.
go wash dishes for 3 hours.
3 hours?
I've never heard of it actually happening, but that's like the old thing that people talk about.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do they say? Like,
It's like a joke. Like if your card declines, it's like, well, we'll get you back there and you can wash dishes and pay it off.
I just run at that point.
Yeah, that's illegal.
Yeah, so that'll be this podcast. Every listener has to do their guest slot.
We just go through all the listeners.
Hey, that's not a bad idea, actually.
It gets us a couple thousand pods down the road.
We just got to get to the next 1,000. Then we can relax. Okay, so today I wanted to talk to you about all my old health obsessions because there's been a lot. Years in the making. It's just my lifelong pursuit of being the perfect person. And it's like hair, skin, gut, nails, feet, everything, every part of a body, which I think you could think that I've been like fallen to a cult of some like you see
I mean,
a
you
lot-
have been scammed before.
that's the word, scammed.
Yeah.
Well, yes, and I think like the further I've gotten away with, but like a few people wanted to know what like, okay, so let's start with skin. Where do I begin? So I used to have bad skin, bad acne, and before like going to medicine, because that's not what like I was raised with, it was more herbs and
Mm-hmm.
Eastern holistic lifestyle. So healthy eating, of course, do that. But probably like taking it to the extreme was seeing naturopaths and getting well, actually, you know what they
I
say
feel like
is
it's
like,
important to provide context of just how natural your upbringing was.
oh yeah, like anti-vax
Yeah.
and like
Like the COVID vaccine was your first vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
And like your family's not really big on like doctors and
I don't know why they're not.
surgery and-
They've never been wronged by a doctor, but they act like it. And like my parents aren't even together and they both have this like they separately have a strong opinion against Western medicine. And
They'll
it's
go
like,
to everyone else before the doctor.
and it's like we would have saved a lot of time and money just going to the doctor. And of course you need like nutrition along with medicine or whatever.
Mm.
But there's a lot of like crooks out there, right? Who are just gonna like lie
Yeah.
to you and scam you.
Yeah, a lot of scammers out there.
A lot of scammers out there, and I think I've nearly met them all.
I think you've met every
Between
single
me
one
and
in
my
Brisbane.
mum,
Yeah.
We've met them all. Definitely. I don't even know where to begin. There's just like every person for everything. Like, so in my pursuit of great skin, I think it was like addressing gut issues, because that's what they always say is like your skin shows whatever is happening inside you. So,
How old were you when this started?
oh, good question.
I'll help you here.
Thank you. I need some like scaffolding. Maybe just left high school.
And your skin was really bad.
My skin was really bad.
Explain.
Just like red, like really irritated, like acne, just
Cystic acne or just normal
maybe
acne?
hormonal acne and then regular. It just wasn't glowing.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say cystic as well. It was just everything everywhere all at once.
Cystic's like those big ones under the skin.
Oh, probably not that then.
Just normal acne, little
Yeah.
red bumps.
Yeah, but I would squeeze so much. You know how much I pick
Yeah.
that I'd like make it.
Your face would
10
get
times
really
worse.
fucked and bloody.
Yeah,
Mhm.
fucked and bloody.
Mhm.
So I didn't go to a doctor. If I was my parents, I would have immediately taken me to a dermatologist, gone on Accutane, job done. So I discovered that 10 years later, but we'll get there. So in that pursuit, we went to naturopaths, psychics, like crystal
A psychic
healers.
for your skin.
She did a bit of psychic work. And
How'd
she
that
was,
work? How'd that go for
So
you?
in one session I had with her, she was like, and along with like a lot of vitamins, like so many thousands of dollars of supplements. And surely it does something.
I reckon you've
but
spent 20 grand on supplements since we've been dating.
yeah, honestly, probably.
There were years where you were making 20 grand and spending 10 on supplements.
And I worked at the health food shop,
Yeah,
so
you
I'd
worked
get
at
my
the health-
staff discount.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard to get out of that health food world.
Yeah.
I'm
lucky I was never in it.
slightly getting pulled back in with the omega-3 chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I need an answer. So this woman prescribed me so many. It was like a pharmacy of just like magnesium, vitamin C.
Was this
everything.
the online person?
Oh my God, her. No. Oh, I'd forgotten about her. Okay, so this one.
Are we going chronologically here? Because I feel like people are going to get confused.
Okay, this is chronologically then.
Okay.
This is like early days.
So you're 18.
Yeah, let's say that. And I had such bad skin. I was like just at my wit's end. And she tells me not to look in the mirror as a solution. Literally just don't look in the mirror and it'll fix itself.
And who is this person?
A
What's their
naturopath.
qualification?
A naturopath / nutritionist / like crystal healer.
Oh, wow.
Were you impressed by any of that? Nutritionist
No.
you take seriously?
Sure.
Right.
But as soon as you're a crystal healer on top of that, like,
And that's like her psychic. She like told me to like close my eyes and envision my inner child and like a gold thread, and that was meant to stop my pimples. Did not work.
really?
50 milligrams of isotretinoin works really well. So I couldn't look in the mirror for like 2 weeks. I think I lasted 2 days because I had to go to work and it made me that much more self-conscious of just having shit on my face in general. Like imagine not being able to even like comb your hair or, just like I was just so much more anxious of what I looked like if I had
Seems
things
like a
in my
bad
teeth.
fix.
It was a terrible fix. Like, and I get she was probably trying to just make me not fixate and not pick and like I would overly, but this was going cold turkey and I felt like a drug addict, what I imagine. Like I was like, no, I just need something. I need a little bit of a reflection. I literally remember it was a rainy day and I walked past a puddle and looked in the puddle for a reflection. Like I was going crazy.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good.
No.
It's not a fix really. It's just how to stop looking at yourself.
Yeah. It's like out of sight, out of mind. Oh, my skin's better. Mum has like 17 mirrors in her house. And we had to cover them all up. So every mirror.
So she went along with it as well.
Well, because I was living at home. I was little. And then like I was like, Mum, I'm not allowed to look in the mirror. On every wall of every room there's a mirror. So I just
And your mum at no point was like,
I just slap up paper.
what are you doing?
Of course not. She was so for it.
Oh.
She was like, this is a wonderful experiment.
And your dad?
Yeah, he's the one who took me to her.
He liked this as well?
He loved her. He was seeing her first.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I just sort of stopped going eventually. She was like hundreds of dollars to see as well. That's the thing. My parents like weren't rich, but they spent a lot on vitamins and health. Well, it was a learning journey. So then I also had, and part of like cleaning out the gut as well, a colonic done. Have you heard of them?
No.
You go to some back alley boutique clinic and you basically lie in a room and stick a hose up your bottom and they flush out
for your skin.
Yeah, so if you're clogged up, if your favorite word, toxins, if you're full of toxins, then it's going to show on the skin. So it's like healing you inside out. No, it didn't. And I actually read that so after I did multiple sessions of these where it was like the most uncomfortable thing it's just like warm water flushing up your ass. And it
sounds kind of nice.
It's meant to like clean you out.
It's like a hectic bidet.
Exactly. It's meant to clean you out. And the place I went to had Sex and the City playing in the room. So I always associate Sex and the City with a colon cleanse. And the thing is, which I hate, is like as gross as it is, people are actually meant to do it for you. Like a certified colonic person is meant to position the hose. Maybe a nurse. I don't think they believe in them though.
It seems kind of
dangerous.
Yeah.
Because if you stick it wrong, you can actually rupture like your colon if you've got like a jet shooting up you. So
I'd want like a doctor or someone.
Same.
Or a nurse
so
doing that.
Guess who was doing it? Me.
Oh.
With no license. I just went into a room, did it myself, and then when time was up, I left, paid hundreds of dollars, and see you next week.
Wow.
To resume Sex and the City.
Everything's hundreds of dollars.
Everything is. I think we need to can we just not be such good people and scam idiots like me out of hundreds of thousands of dollars?
We're not going to scam people.
It would be so easy though, wouldn't it? You've always said that.
Yeah, but nothing lasts forever. You can't just scam.
What do you mean? Oh,
it'll end. Like people know it's a scam.
Not necessarily. There's always the next thing.
And I wouldn't sleep well at night.
It'd just be like every member of my family is the target market.
Yeah. I just don't think I could scam. Like I couldn't do it. I don't have that personality.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Just be less of a good person.
I'd have to do it from behind a computer screen. I couldn't face to face tell someone that sort of stuff.
Yeah, like be the lady at the colonic place being like, how did everything go? You should be feeling really good in the next few days.
Or being like the lady that told you not to look in a mirror. I'd go home and be like, ooh.
Really?
I might have fucked that girl up.
They truly believe it though. Like she was really, she believed herself.
Yeah.
Which makes me believe. That's all it is.
It's like they're not really scamming in their eyes.
I'm actually not even confident enough in my own life, let alone to pass it on to someone else. You know how I just doubt everything I do?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine me doubling the confidence. Like I don't even believe my own words. Imagine me trying to convince someone else and pay me money.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you have to have a certain type of personality to be like, you should do this.
Yeah.
With no
against
scientific
all odds,
backing.
Even when it doesn't work, you just got to push through. It'll work eventually.
Yeah, because when you're a doctor, at least you can be like, well, I studied this for 10 years. So
Right.
I believe this. And also, I'll just Google quickly to make sure that is what it is. Whereas they're just lying.
Side note, I hate when doctors Google in front of you. I hate it so much.
But they can't be expected to know everything.
Yeah, but what's the difference? Okay, so why am I paying you then?
For their expertise.
What, reading Google to me?
Yeah.
So am I seeing the wrong doctor? Is that what we're discovering here?
No, I just think they can't be expected to know everything.
But if I go to the doctor specifically for an IUD and then in front of me she's Googling what IUD does what? Kylena, Marina. I'm like, no. Why the hell am I here?
Because they're a general practitioner, which means they might not know everything.
This is why
What?
I go see Eastern medicine.
Because they just lie. I would rather have, this is always my thing, and it's always been like this with work and everything as well. I would rather someone say, I don't know. I really like when people say, I don't know, because it's like,
Really?
yeah, it's like humbling yourself and being like, I don't know. And then going and doing the research. I'd much rather.
I like it when they always know, even if it's a lie.
No, I would rather a doctor be like, I don't know. Let me have a look at that. And let me ring like someone and let's get you a second opinion. Or
I like that. I like
Yeah.
if they like put in the work, but I think I've just experienced quite lazy GPs.
there are some bad GPs out there.
Well, famously my last one who did me so wrong, she retired.
What?
I think you'll just have to bleep this. The one.
No, don't say anything that I have to believe. There's more editing for me.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you.
She retired?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you know the one I'm talking about.
Because of what she did to you?
Yes.
Did she say that to you?
Well, she was like incredibly sorry, and then now she doesn't work there anymore.
But she's still a doctor.
No.
Oh.
She's done. Maybe it coincided with the end of her work, but it was all very
she old?
similar timing. Not that old.
Mm.
Okay. The next thing I did after. Oh, there's a spider on me. Lick it. That wasn't.
It's dead now.
Cow skin. In my. Okay. Next thing I did was
For your skin.
for my skin. Okay, let's think about this.
So you've gone to a naturopath and got a colonic, and neither of those worked,
No.
which is crazy. I would have thought they would.
I've also done like put every kind of food you can think of on my face, which I'm just so sick of. I never want to do another DIY face mask again.
And you've also tried every diet.
Every kind of diet, like in terms of like FODMAP or the elimination diet, or like no sugar, no gluten, no dairy, no grains, no anything.
And every vitamin.
Every vitamin you can think
And
of.
every skincare product.
Oh
Thousands
my
of
God.
dollars of skincare products.
Oh my God, like insane.
Like $800 tinctures that you've picked up.
Yeah, I remember when I had like a Zoom call with a New York facialist just to get this like, what's it called? Something. It's French.
I don't know.
It's Kim Kardashian's facialist, Joanna. I don't know. She's got a weird name.
It doesn't
She's
matter.
got a
That's
European
not an
name.
important
If people
thing.
want to get this product though, because
But you were saying it
honestly-
didn't work.
Honestly, no, it didn't. It smelled like vinegar, like literally straight up vinegar acid. Do you remember I would put it on? I don't know if you could remember the smell of it on
Not
my
really.
face. There was a lot of tinctures going on.
Yeah.
It would just burn. Like
So you've done
nothing.
every diet, every tincture,
Yeah.
every doctor. Oh, actually, no doctors.
No doctors
You
at
haven't
this
gone
point.
to a doctor yet.
No, that's very true.
You've never gone to a dermatologist, but you've done all this.
Yep. Who else have I been to other than the person whose job it is to fix skin? I went
Chiropractor,
to
probably.
I did go to a few chiropractors. I
your
saw
skin?
that No, but remember it's all related. Like if there's inflammation in the body, so they say.
Right.
You actually like recoil when I say those words.
Well, like inflammation in the body's not good.
But
I don't think it would affect your skin too much. Like it's like acne.
Also like kidney and I think it was like a kidney. Oh, I did many parasite cleanses too. Turns out I didn't have any. And it was just tasted awful. It's just these like acidic tinges.
I'm pretty sure I told you to go to a dermatologist.
Yeah. Well, there's no other way I would have done it. I don't know why that wasn't my first thought.
You were a hippie back then.
I really was.
You were a little hippie tilly.
And then the other one I did was an online like woman's hormonal thing. That was like a huge thing that in just like getting your hormones in check.
Yeah.
And like women's hormones in particular is just this, again, it's just this huge scam.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
I feel like all those buzzwords,
Yeah.
like hormonal and all that.
Detoxing
and
yeah. I don't know.
And you can just charge a lot and people will pay.
Again, really great business idea.
No, we're not scamming.
Just think about it.
That's what all those people on TikTok are doing. Like all those people that sell courses and even people who sell fitness programs. I'm like, honestly, just Google it. Or go on YouTube or use ChatGPT.
To write your own program?
Yeah, don't pay
It's all the same stuff.
some dude online to tell you how to do a 4-day split just because you've never been to the gym before.
Yeah. I used to think it was really hard, but then it literally is just a basic exercise and then repeating it. And then
the gym is only
look on
really
TikTok for how to get the form right.
You only really need like 8 exercises and you hit the whole body.
I've just started going to the gym, everyone.
Tilly's gym girl now.
Yep.
4 days in.
It's all about that protein and creatine, and you just got to get your gains in where you can. You just got to get your protein in.
No, it's about moving your body.
Absolutely. No, it's about moving your body.
Yeah.
You just got to move your body. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
Yep, as of 4 days. It's gone well so far. I'm deciding to do a soft 30.
Do you want to talk about this or your skin?
We can talk about it all.
Okay.
You're very regimented, aren't you?
I just worry that we we'll just drift.
I'm a drifter.
Okay, I'm ready to drift with you.
So I went to this woman's hormonal place and then, no, I didn't go. It was an online thing. And you know what it was? This is what pissed me off so much. I paid $150 and I thought I was paying for the course of like the program and by the way, all this like coming off the pill stuff. I paid for all that. Not necessary. And then, because that has to that messes up your skin as well. And then she sends me a message being like, yep, received your payment and this is like the meeting time. So I thought that was like joining the Zoom to like, I don't know, start level 1 of the class or something and like get the thing. And all it was me paying for an introduction with her for then to her to say, yep, we can then move on. I will allow you into the class. Like what? I had to pay $300 to then be allowed into the class to get accepted to then pay like $1,000. It was just mind blowing.
And did you pay the next 1,000?
No, because you stopped me. Remember?
I don't remember, but good on me.
Stopped many things. Oh, it really pisses me off. Like, where do they get the nerve?
And it used to annoy you when I would. I don't think I was ever mean. But I'd push back.
You're just blunt. You do push back a lot.
I'd be like, are you sure
you push back in a way? Like, I think I'm such a yes
like
person
at that
to
point
you.
in your life when they were asking for $1,000 from you, honestly, how much money did you have?
Like 2,000. Like I was so broke.
Like that's a crazy thing to do.
I know. But like in that
that's half
point,
your net worth.
But it's always with the net worth with you.
For a course that doesn't even include the, like, they're going to make you buy vitamins and products on top of that. They just
tell you what to buy. Yeah. Exactly. I know. It's such baloney.
It was crazy.
But I was like literally at my wit's end with my skin. It was just destroying my self-esteem.
You'd cry because of your skin.
I know.
It was sad.
It's so like, it's such a confidence killer. You've never had that. Never had any kind of confidence killer.
I've never had anything I'd cry about.
We can find something. But you're also just not a crier.
That's true.
Neither was I. It was my skin.
Yeah.
Maybe. It was the women's hormones.
You wanted to be an actor and your skin was bad.
Yeah. Who else did I see? Do you remember?
No.
What are the
It's all a
quacks
blur to
I've
me.
been to? It's honestly such a blur.
You just always have a new thing that you are trying and you'd be really excited about it. You'd be like, I'm doing turmeric. I'm doing this. I've got
Turmeric.
this.
And this is, did I tell you? Okay, so the other day I went and got
And
my
then
eyebrows
half of them
done.
would make your skin worse.
I
What was that one
know.
thing you did that ruined your skin?
It was isotretinoin. No, it was tretinoin, which is like a topical retinoid.
Yeah.
And I got it from the doctor, but again, this doctor who didn't know anything, I had to Google it, and then I saw it on TikTok. Big mistake. This was like a few years ago, and then I went and I said I would like exactly this, and it was like 2% tretinoin, which was really strong for the skin. It was a gel which made me break out. Also, I left it on like
I
a
just remember
whole
like your
day.
cheeks bleeding.
It like burnt. It like literally chemically burnt my skin, and I was shedding at such a rapid rate. Whereas if you're like doing it properly with a dermatologist, you start off like literally put it on for 5 minutes, then wash it off and have a moisturizer on to create a barrier.
Right.
But I just did this like raw on my skin, left it on overnight.
I just remember being
then-
like,
Yeah,
that doesn't look great.
nope.
Because your skin was bad, but it was never bad enough that like I noticed or cared. And
Are you
that-
serious?
And that was
It's
the one
literally what
thing you did where I was like, oh, her skin looks bad. Because it was bleeding. I remember it was weeping out of your cheeks. And I was
Oh
like,
my
oh, it actually does
God.
look bad.
Are you serious? You never noticed it before though?
Not really.
When we first started dating, I used to wear makeup to bed.
What?
Just so you would not notice my skin.
Wouldn't that make you break out more?
Well, yeah, but short term.
That's crazy. That's like
Game.
something that you see in movies where you're like, why is she wearing makeup to bed?
I know. No, I'd like put it on and then I'd get up a little earlier and refresh myself.
It's so pathetic.
I was so insecure.
Poor Dilka.
Or I'd like I'd sleep away. Like I'd make sure to face away.
You were thinking about all that stuff?
Yes, it was
Wow.
all consuming. That's why I spent
Yeah.
every last
It
dime.
really was like 80% of your brain.
Like I literally didn't think you would love me with bad skin. But
Well, good thing you went to the dermatologist.
you lasted. Yeah, you're about to leave. Yeah, and then the dermatologist just
Gave you one pill and it all went away.
like all I use now is one moisturizer. It's insane. It's just insane.
Crazy.
No more tinctures and potions.
Nothing.
There's
And no more money on
definitely more-
anything.
I kind of miss it.
You miss like going to all the weird quacks.
Well, I'm like, I love the idea
You
that
still
I can
do manage to spend money on stupid things.
Surely you can always be better, is what I think.
That's literally a line from The Substance. That's the literal line for The Substance.
What, you can always be better?
You can always be better.
Oh, I
Like
love
look
that.
better.
I'm the most consumerism. God, that's not the phrase. I'm just a sucker for consuming.
I think a lot of people are.
But you know, I'm
Like Ella that we had dinner with the other night is just like you.
yes.
Like she's always trying a new thing and
yes. Maybe it's just a girl thing.
yeah, looking for the
We're always
new
bettering ourselves.
thing to inject into them face.
Well, what? You're literally just happy with how you are.
I mean, like I go to the gym and stuff.
Hmm. But
And,
that's
and I put moisturizer on.
because of me.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't do sunscreen. We're still working on that.
We'll get there. Maybe in summer. It's been raining a lot.
Doesn't matter. The UV doesn't know it's raining. You're just the most low maintenance person. I think that's all it is. Compared to you, I look like I
Yeah.
consume a lot.
I think you're pretty average for a girl. I think girls are always
Yeah.
dabbling in things. You know, and they're always dabbling in something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a
Not in a
potterer.
bad way.
I'm a dabbler and a potterer.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Whereas guys can go the other way. They're just like, they don't even realize how good they could look. But like they don't do anything.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, the other thing I did was
and part of
turmeric
that's
on the
just like
face.
being a man. It's like you don't want to do stuff.
What do you mean?
Like it's more acceptable for you to do
like
things.
it's a little too feminine if you care
like a
too
lot of
much.
guys are like, meh.
I have got to say, I get an ick if guys are too maintained.
Yeah. So I think guys almost like look worse because
Right.
of like
it's like safer.
society.
Oh, you don't feel like that though, do you?
No. But like when I went and got my teeth done last time, and they were like, oh, your teeth at the front, we could fix those up. I was just like, my first instinct is like, no. Like, I'm like, no.
Whereas I'd be like, yes, do what you want to
Whereas
me.
girls would be like, oh, fix them how? Like,
Yeah.
And I was just like, I'm not getting like, and then.
What? That's fucking gay.
No, not that. But she was like, oh, like your like third tooth along is like very like pointy, like your incisor or whatever it's called. And she's like, I could just put something on that, and I could make it look like a more clean smile. And I was like, oh, okay. And she's like, yeah, it's just like a not porcelain. It's just like a
veneer.
Yeah, veneer or whatever it is. As soon as she said veneer, I was like, I just started picturing like all those like British guys with veneers and all that. And I was just like, immediately my brain's just like, no,
don't touch me.
Yeah, but I was like, oh, okay, yeah, just send me like a quote. And then I went home and just never
So what's the
replied to
line for you of looking good but not doing too much?
It's like, I feel like the line for most guys is like looking good but looking like you haven't done anything.
Well, that's my key as well. Like, what you be high maintenance for a little bit to then be low maintenance. Like that's why I get laser hair removal and my lashes tinted and like stuff like that. So then you don't have to, I don't know, do too much after that. Like in a different way though, I suppose. But yeah, you are low maintenance in general.
Yeah, but you'll stay pretty forever and I'll get old
It's
and
true.
ugly.
The amount of sun protection I have versus you're going to look like my dad.
Great.
Yeah. Great.
Good.
Maybe if I threaten you with that, you'll put sunscreen on. Now that you've started using that azelaic acid, you really do have to wear sunscreen.
Okay.
Yep.
Tilly's got me another cream.
It was #gifted from La Roche Pussy.
Are we going to talk about all the other stuff? I feel like it's just more of the same.
I really
You've done the
can't
same thing
remember.
with your hair and
What do you mean? Just been to like
getting scammed over and over
I'm trying to think what my biggest scam was.
by fake health professionals.
I've just known so many. Well, honestly, quite recently is the tummy massager. This is like a yesterday scam. She's not a scam, but because
They're
I have
just
so many
people that I would never go to or never find in the first place.
I know. We have a very different brain.
I know, but like that's like you're trying to explain like it's not a scam, but it's just something a normal person wouldn't do.
You're like a little bit more conservative than a normal person. Like a little bit more skeptical.
No, I think what you did was weird.
Okay. So
I think if you set up the story of like,
I have like ongoing digestive issues and I always get Tom to give me
and
a
then I'll
tummy
tell you how
massage.
I see it.
Okay. So I always get Tom to give me a tummy massage, but I thought, how about I actually do this professionally and go get like an abdominal massage by a professional? And so I looked up, so I've been seeing lots of Russian lymphatic massages as a big thing and it just looked so good. Like I was drooling watching
They
them.
were all tummy stuff? Or?
All tummy stuff. And the thought is like you've just got so much water retention and whatever going on that by the end of this massage you've got abs. Like it just sheds away everything.
Like those Brazilian sculpting videos.
Yes. You've seen them too?
Yeah, they're not. I don't think they're real though.
Oh my God, the one where she puts the woman's uterus back in place.
Haven't seen that.
I showed it to you. You know the Chinese lady? She goes, "Argh!" and she like heaves this woman's uterus back up.
That's not Brazilian sculpting.
No,
though.
no. This is a different thing.
Yeah.
We've moved on. Into her tummy. And she's just like, snatched. Like the whole problem was her uterus had fallen out. And this is her whole you just were like absolutely false, fake news.
Well, if I wanted
Immediately.
to sell a massage like that, I would get someone in who could push their stomach out, and then I'd rub it a couple times and then get them to tense.
No. Yes, but if you watch it, that's not what's happening.
Okay.
She you can see she heaves up an organ
Mm-hmm.
and then it flops back in,
Oh,
and
God.
she's got the flattest tummy. And there's not just one woman, there's hundreds. Her whole channel is this. You still think it's fake?
No, I'm just not that interested.
Well,
I don't have a
I want-
uterus, so maybe I'm not that interested in it.
Maybe, but it might not be a uterus thing exclusively, but it could just be
I don't want
tummy
anyone
needs
pushing my
realigning.
organs around.
No, whereas I'm quite open to people just messing with my organs. Which is why I Googled Russian lymphatic tummy massage, and I found this one quite close to me, and I went, and she was literally just the opposite of customer service. So no, hi, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. And not that I need to be babied, but I walked in, she goes, shoes off. And I was like, oh, it has begun. and also it was at her home, which is fine. It was just not what was on the website. It doesn't, and her 2 young kids were in the kitchen cooking dinner, and they had to be hello, and walk through the whole house into her little bed setup. And then so yeah, I'd booked for a tummy massage and asking all these questions, and I never know how much to give away as well. I'm you're not a medical professional, but that's how I'm treating you. So what history do you need, sort of thing? And it was she wanted to know if I'd been constipated, which just felt weird, telling an absolute stranger straight up all these things about you that you're why do you need to know this? Anyway, then she tells me to get completely naked, and she stands there watching. She stays in the room. Normally, I'm used to getting naked for a massage, but they always
Did
leave.
you leave
They
your
give
undies on?
No, she wanted them off, but I said, I'll just keep them on. I really don't think it matters. She was completely
weird.
naked, because apparently somehow any clothing can restrict the lymphs, but I just don't think so. I just feel no.
Work around it.
Yeah. So I'm just standing there, I've literally met her for 4 minutes, and now I'm standing completely naked in front of her, and she didn't even turn away. At least give me a towel. And it was the most pathetic walk from the cuck chair in the corner where my clothes were draped to walking to the bed, and I had to lie down, and there was one little washer. That's all that she'd provided, and I draped it over my boobs. And I was just what am I doing? And probably it should have been a warning that I found her through WhatsApp. That's how we were communicating.
Yeah.
There were a few non-professional signs. And her little kids cooking dinner in the kitchen with I could hear them.
What did you Google
bickering
to
about
find this?
homework? Russian lymphatic tummy massage, and it was
Near
the
me.
number one. Yeah.
It's the first thing that popped up on
Yeah.
Google. And it had a website,
Yes.
and it said, message me on WhatsApp.
Yes. Is that bad? Is that a red flag?
I wouldn't message a business through WhatsApp.
No, me neither. But I
would ring
assumed
them.
that's because that she's Russian and had just moved here or something, and I don't know. Just needed, lots of people use WhatsApp.
She just moved here.
I don't know her story. And so I'm lying on the bed, and she's very brutal. Honestly, you two might get along. Very blunt. No bullshit. She was pushing my tummy, getting it ready, and she goes, "You have hernia." I was like, "Oh no." And also I was like, "Wait, did you say hernia?" I was like, "Oh God, is that bad? What?"
That
She's
is
like,
bad.
Is it? What is a hernia?
A hernia is when your organs slip through your muscles. You have a tear in your muscle, and that's what Dad had.
Oh God, that is bad.
Mm.
Maybe that's my uterus that's fallen
You ever seen the
out.
Friends episode where Joey has a hernia?
No. Maybe.
You pretty much can't walk if you have
Okay, so
full,
she
but you can have
touches-
partial hernias.
Well, she touches my belly button. She's pushing my tummy very intensely, which feels great. That's why I'm there. But she touches my belly button. She goes, "You'll have hernia." I was like, I don't know if I do. I'm like, oh, I surely would have felt pain.
Mm.
And then I was like, oh, that's I just have an outie belly button. She goes, oh, then you don't. Never mind. I was like, oh, what's going on? She told me to go get it checked and then, no, never mind. It's just you. You're just born deformed. Okay. Still shaking, naked and afraid. Yeah, I
would
don't,
hate this experience.
Well, yes, you would. Because it's when
I
they start.
I like working with people who know what they're doing. And she's giving the signals that this is just a random lady.
This is what I really hate the most is I'm there for a massage, like don't overstep. It's when she starts giving me like, and I think it pisses me off now because all the scammers I've been through. Like now I know the warning signs. So when
you're like more aware now.
I am. And when she like I do have like an actual chronic issue with my abdominal region, like whatever you call it. And like I've seen a gastroenterologist now, like many, and they've all prescribed me the same thing of like laxatives. So I have to do that. And then she's asking me all these questions and yes, I answer and say, yeah, I have to take laxatives. That's why I'm here. Like I just need a massage to help my digestion, whatever. And she goes, stop immediately. Like, do not take laxatives. Not good. It's like, you don't know what you're talking about. If I stopped immediately, I would go back to having fecal impaction and my life would be over. Okay. I already have an enlarged bowel because of no laxatives. So don't even start me.
Yeah.
And then she goes, you don't need that. Just take beetroot. Beetroot and hot water. Good.
Everyone has their own thing that cures you magically.
And that really I was like, no. Know your place. You're here to massage, not give medical advice. Yeah.
But you went back.
But then I went back because the massage
Which is crazy
was
to
really
you paid
good.
Cash?
Yeah. Actually, the second time I had to bank transfer and the pay ID was her daughter's Hotmail address.
Probably because she's trying to dodge the ATO.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
It was like, I don't remember, but it was like Lisa Rose with a Z at like 09. Like, it was something like that.
Wow. Did you just say her actual email address?
No.
Okay, good.
That was the vibe it gave.
Okay, good.
It was just like so like 12-year-old vibes. And it's like, you'll pay my daughter at Hotmail. It's like, okay, are we sure this is going?
I can't believe you went back.
It felt so good. And I just love, my favorite thing is someone massaging my tummy.
Yeah, but
she got the bubbles out and yeah, I know. If you actually took over, then I'd
No, you're never going there again.
She did something else and I was just like, oh, I'm sick of this place. Like, I know, she just kept talking like, yeah. And then the text she sent before, which was honestly would make you recoil, because she actually asked, how did you feel after massage? And I said, being great, probably feeling a bit more fatigued lately. Not sure if that has any relation.
I'm not sure if that has anything to do with going to bed at 2 a.m. the last 4 nights in a row. Anyway.
Well, I just had to give her something, but yeah, that's why I said not sure if it has any relation. But they always do say like, you're detoxifying, you feel very sleepy. And so they just like throw anything at you. But she says, right now Mercury is in a very strong retrograde and it has a very bad effect on people and the abdominal massage is detoxifying and I don't feel very well either. And I said, rest up. I said, that's probably it.
Yeah, probably block that number.
Yeah, literally every third word in that message gives you shivers.
That's all my least favorite things.
Yeah. Mercury's in retrograde.
Detoxifying.
Just saying.
I actually am a fun person.
Deep down.
No, on the surface.
This topic doesn't bring out your fun side.
No, and you're also bringing up like this. You're bringing up like the last 2 podcasts, the things that I like least.
What was the last time? I can't remember.
But
Jinx!
It was like me going ooh again.
That's our dynamic, though.
No, it's not.
All right, well, tell me something, and then I can go ugh.
What do you mean?
Well, what's something that you get really excited and happy and yourself over, and I go, and I'm the stick in the mud.
What do I like that you don't like? You don't really like music as much as I like music.
Well, I'm not like into music. Like I just hear
But like I'll play you a song in the car, but like listen to this song I found, I really love it, and I can just like within 20 seconds I can tell you hate something when you pull out your phone. You pull out your phone straight away and start just scrolling, and I'm like, okay, so you don't really like music. Whereas like
No, but
to a lot of people, like showing someone a song is like showing someone a movie, and if you go on your phone during
really?
it, it's quite rude.
Oh, really?
Whereas like I can just tell you have like no emotional connection to music.
Like very few songs that I really like, or that
No, but you get no emotional,
not with like.
spirit out of a song or anything.
What do you mean? Emotional spirit.
Like a lot of people like listen to music and it like moves them,
Oh.
or like they really love it, and like you listen to a song and you go like, this is amazing. Like this is such.
I don't think I hear music.
No, you just listen to like
generic people music.
Yeah, you listen to like Beyonce just over and over and over.
Yeah.
And it's like a very different way of listening to music.
You
You listen to music so that you can pretend to be Beyonce. You know what I mean? Like you're like, oh, how good would it be to sing this on stage and have people like
sing with
sing
you and
with
you get to
you.
do the costumes. Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, but is the song good? You're like, I don't know, but Beyonce sings it and she's famous.
No, I love the sound of Beyonce's voice. Like it scratches something in my brain for me. And I love
I hate
other
her voice.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like NPC voice.
No, it's not. She's a
It
great
is.
singer. Are you kidding? NPC voice? I
A little
would
bit.
dare say
I like her
Taylor
older
Swift.
stuff.
Yeah, you do, which is funny. You love some Halo. Well, I agree that I don't hear music the same way you do.
Yeah.
You can like there's like different layers and instruments and vocals and
Most people could hear that though.
really?
Did you
It's
see that
just-
lady on TikTok that was like, I can hear music differently? And she was like, I can hear the drums. And she's like clicking to the drums. And then she's like, and then with her other hand. Like
What? And
doing-
everyone's like, yeah, I can hear.
And everyone was like, yeah, everyone can do that, babe.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, that's just called listening. And she was like, I've got this special skill. And everyone's like, it's called
It's
listening.
like she thinks she has like the new synesthesia or something.
Yeah, and then
it's
people
just-
started like making fun of it with like other stuff.
Oh, that's funny.
They'd be like, I can walk like with my legs and then also do this with my hands. Like I've got this special skill.
That would probably be me though. Like the day I learn how to listen to a song, I'm like, a new part of my brain.
Yeah, your brain just hears the whole song. You just hear lyrics actually.
I do.
You just hear the lyrics.
Yeah, I don't hear instruments
Yeah.
unless it's like boom, 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 boom.
Whereas I don't listen to the lyrics.
You don't?
Not really. Like I'll listen to the same album 30 times and
Just like you don't listen to me.
I don't really listen to the lyrics. I'm more of a song, like the instruments and
The only
backing
thing that
track.
exists is the words.
No.
Interesting. This thing came up on the topic
So
of
you'd
things
never
you
listen
hate.
to a song in another language.
Actually, I love Italian rap.
Italian rap.
I've heard a few songs and they're really cool. I don't know what they're
random.
saying. I know. Or like Italian, like
Why Italian? French rap's pretty big.
is it?
Yeah, and like
Oh.
Russian and German.
I like Italian.
There you go. I like
Mm.
Spanish music.
Is that like Shakira? You like Hips Don't Lie?
No, like songs in Spanish.
Like what? Like Bad Bunny?
I don't even know what they're called. I just listen to them.
Hola. So,
Yes.
what would you say if
Also, we can
I'm-
wrap up soon.
I'm going to spend $13,000 to get rid of all the microplastics in my blood?
I would say, what?
So, Clarify Clinic CEO Yale Cohen thinks her new procedure could be revolutionary. And all you have to do is spend $13,000 and you hook up to this machine and it like filters out all the microplastics in your blood.
I've seen celebrities doing that.
Really?
Yeah, someone was doing it.
Oh, so it's not even a new concept?
Well, it was recent.
Oh, this might be it. Do you think microplastics are going to kill us?
I don't know anything about them.
I thought you did because you've actually mentioned it a few times and it surprised me because I'm like, oh, so it must be a real thing. It's not just like a scam if you're talking about it. Like obviously we're all getting slowly poisoned by microplastics, no?
Yeah, I think we all have microplastics in us, but I don't know what the effect of that is.
But didn't you say it's even coming out in breast milk and like sperm and stuff? Like it's really bad. Like it's infiltrating the next generation.
I don't think I said that. Maybe I read that somewhere. It's it's not top of mind for me, microplastics.
You know what the answer is? We get a Brita filter installed in our bodies that filters out the microplastics.
That's what that is.
Oh, but that's plastic.
Well, that's what our kidneys are. Our kidney is a filter for the blood.
We just have to do dialysis.
That's what that is. That's dialysis, but it's not for. It's for something that our body doesn't know what to do with, which is plastic.
It's a specific plastic dialysis.
Sounds like it.
Oh, wow. But wouldn't regular dialysis just do that? Because it's cleansing our blood?
I'm not sure. I wouldn't think it would be set up to do that.
Oh, like it wouldn't catch it. Like they're so micro.
Or like it might not. Like I don't know how the dialysis machine works.
Well?
No, like the intricate details. Like it might be like it's polarized so that, you know, like certain molecules are pulled out of the bloodstream. Like I don't know how the actual filtering works. I doubt it's the filter you're thinking of.
What do you mean?
Like it's not like a sponge they run it through.
To catch the microplastics?
No, to do dialysis.
Oh. But maybe
like there might be a centrifuge involved or
that
something.
That sounds legit.
I don't know how it works because the machine's big. It's big.
Also, you'd have to do this for life. Like this is an ongoing payment of 13 grand, right? Like because the microplastics would just work their way back in this society.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like if you did them now, you'd be getting rid of 29 years worth. So
do you reckon they've been going for 29 years or did they just start like?
No, there's been plastic since you were born.
Oh, I thought it was just like a problem quite recently.
No.
Really? It's been going for like ever?
Microplastics, ever since plastic was made.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
I just thought it'd be like this new world. I don't know.
No,
Ever
microplastics.
Phones came along.
Microplastics is just very small plastic.
And it's just a build up.
Yeah, so it gets in our food and it's in the soil and it's in.
But surely there's been like a worsening effect over time.
There's probably more plastic now than there was.
Because I doubt our parents have as much microplastics in them as well.
But like when we
do.
first made plastic, like it was an amazing invention. So they just went nuts with it. There's probably like
remember all
in a way less plastic now.
Oh, interesting. Remember how you just get the like skinniest, like thinnest plastic bags from Woolies?
Yeah.
They just like were throwing them away.
Yeah, it was crazy. We were printing it like crazy.
Yeah. No one had any idea.
Yep.
So less plastic now, you reckon? Okay, well that's something.
I mean, we're probably making more still, but maybe we're exposed to a bit less.
Well, that might be my next thing that I get into.
Being scared of plastic.
Yeah.
There's just too many things to be scared of.
something.
Like toxins and plastic.
I do think I need to take more omega-3.
Go for it.
You're actually not opposed to that? You don't think it's...
I think it's a well-researched supplement that it's not going to hurt you.
Yep. I
It's
agree.
not too expensive.
And magnesium?
Go for it.
Apparently women are more deficient in magnesium than men.
Go for it.
Really?
Yeah. I've never really been against you taking vitamins. It's more like if you spend a couple $1,000s on them, it's like...
Where do you
probably
draw
not
the
worth
line? But you actually don't agree that they work or do anything. You're just humouring me.
They might do something. I don't know. I'm really not an expert in this.
But I'm going to treat you like
I'm
you
just
are.
a person. I'm just a guy.
Yeah, but you got a lot of
I'm
opinions.
younger than you.
Oh, please.
You should know more than me.
You should not be talking like that.
What?
3 months, everyone. 3 months younger.
Yeah. You got 3 months more wisdom.
You better watch yourself. I'm not a cougar.
A little bit.
Well.
Once again, I come off as the bad guy.
Oh, you do it to yourself.
I don't. You just.
I'm going to eat a snake.
You're just naughty. Just a naughty person needs to be kept in line.
I forgot to tell you that when I got my eyebrows dyed, the lady who was doing them said, "Oh, you've got great skin." And I said, "Thank you, so do you." And she goes, "I do turmeric on my face every week." And she goes, "You don't need to." This is what This is where people need to stop. They need to stop telling me what to not do because I've already figured it out. They need to stop telling me to not take Accutane because, no, it's the only thing that ever helped. And she told me to put turmeric on my skin. And I said, yeah, I've done that before. It dyed my whole face yellow. Like, don't recommend this to me. And it did shit all other than that. It just wasted like a lot of turmeric.
I think people are trying to help.
Well, it's not helpful.
I know.
It's really not helpful.
I know.
I think they need – it's like when you know what it's like is when people are trying to get pregnant. It's a very sensitive topic for them. And then people try and help by being like, it'll happen when you least expect it. Or like they give you all
bananas.
Eat bananas. And that's what it's like for skin. They were like, shut the fuck up, everyone. That's what I have to say. And like, do my eyebrows. Thank you. You did a great job. But don't tell me to eat more turmeric or use turmeric. You have Indian skin. Of course, you're going to look great with it. It stained me yellow and it stained all my towels yellow. So that's what I've got to say. I just had to get that out there.
There you go.
And then she asked for a Google review. And no one's getting a Google review. I really
You don't read them anyway.
I don't read them. It's true.
That was what I was going to say about that lady. I was like, did you read any reviews before you went to her house and took all your clothes off in front of her?
Thank God she was like a mother.
That's how you get murdered.
Oh my God, it is.
I went online. I found a random WhatsApp number. I went to their house and stripped down.
Okay, a few things though. She had kids there, so she's safe.
If she didn't have kids, would you have walked out?
No. Also, she was a woman, so I just feel.
If it was a man, would you have walked out?
Probably still no.
If he was a man and watched you get undressed, would you have?
I would have felt really.
You would have kept
uncomfortable.
going.
But I actually probably I'm such a people pleaser.
Yeah.
Like I actually wouldn't have wanted to be a nuisance. At what point is it okay to be a nuisance? I need to take up space.
Yes.
I do. I actually need to take up space. In the gym, I hurry through my sets because I see like men hovering around the equipment. And I'm like, sorry for literally existing and using this weight.
No,
like,
when you're using a gym, when you're using a machine, that is your machine for at least, I would say 6 to 7 minutes. And if they want to use that machine, they can ask you.
Because this
and
is
you can say, I'll be done in 5 minutes.
Really?
Yep.
Sorry, I'm chewing a snake. I don't mean to get gross on the microphone.
You don't have to be stressed in the gym. If you're on a machine for 20 minutes.
Is that when you're pushing it?
That can be rude, especially if you're sitting on your phone.
Well, it wasn't for 20 minutes. Maybe.
And you got to be sort of aware if it is the only one.
Oh, yeah.
Of its kind. Then maybe be a little more aware. But if you're using like a whatever machine, like a leg press, and there's a leg press next to you empty, then take all the time in the world.
Well, yeah, I was using the only machine, but I swear I was like quickening up my rest in between just to like do it and get off.
I do that sometimes.
Oh,
like
really?
I won't like faff around if I can see someone might want to use.
But then in the shops today, there was this old man and he was just taken up all the room in the aisle looking at the rice and there was a trolley, so I was trying to like get scooch and I said, excuse me, and I said, sorry, coming through. They said, sorry, just me, excuse me, and I had to say it 4 times and I was like, I'm trying to get past. And I always throw out a like, thank you, sorry, excuse me.
He couldn't hear you?
I don't know what was going on, but I wasn't whispering. And I had to be like, am I invisible right now? Like, move.
I drove past our neighbour this morning and went, morning. And he just didn't look at me. I think he's just deaf.
Oh, the old one.
Yeah, just an old guy. But I rolled my window down and everything. I threw a hand up and then I just had to put my hand back down and be like, okay, never mind.
Okay, well, it's not just me then. But old men, they're either deaf or rude or both. And that's mutual friends. You got to back me up on this, otherwise you hate women.
Old men are either deaf or rude.
Or both.
So you're being ableist. Because one of those is a disability.
Oh.
And the other one is ageist. And it's all ageist. You'll be deaf one day.
You sure showed me. Well, I'm just saying I'm going to work on being more confident. Taking up space, queen.
You'll get more confident in the gym.
Yeah, I'm still so shy. Oh, the personal trainer next to me, I was on the leg press, something like that. And there was this like older woman with a personal trainer and they had the most awkward silence in the world. I felt like I needed to help the conversation.
They weren't talking. She would
do like a set of 10 or something and then stop and he'd just stare at her and go. And like there was so much silence.
Set it up. What was the...
Oh, she was just doing her leg squats or something.
Who's she? Who's he? Who's they?
There's a spider there. There's another spider. Can you please? Thank you. Lightest
when someone's telling me a story, I need to be able to picture each person. So I need to know, is it an old...
She is a mature woman, probably first time in the gym.
Yep.
He is a...
Young guy.
Her personal trainer.
That helps set it up.
Okay. So
and explain why there would be an awkwardness because those two people probably wouldn't talk to each other ever.
That's true. But normally like a personal trainer is just has the personality of like they have lots of clients. They should know how to just talk with a lot of different people.
Depends what level. You go to quite a cheap gym.
Oh, yeah, you can tell.
And the trainers there usually aren't the best.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if you go to
I was getting this vibe.
If you go to a higher end gym, you'll probably get a nicer trainer. And he is probably not her trainer. He's probably
like the complimentary one when you sign up.
Yeah. So he's just got to get through this once. He doesn't need her to like him.
Oh my God, that makes so much sense.
He's just like, I'm annoyed that this person even took up the complimentary.
Oh, because he's not getting
fee.
paid.
Probably
like it's
not.
a complimentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Whereas if you're working with a client, it's like, okay, what are your goals and all that kind of stuff.
Although he was asking that. He was like,
well, that is their job in that first session.
She's like, I just want to play with my grandchildren. It literally sounded like a commercial for getting fit.
Yeah, that's so sweet.
I know. And she's like, and I've got the shop move tomorrow. It's a big shop. We've got a big bookshelf to move. And then there would be nothing. Like I can't even do the amount of silence because it would just be too boring for a podcast. And then she'd do her things and then they just sit there and he'd go, all right,
that is awkward.
Time to go again. And she goes, oh, I think I need to push.
But that's bad because like she wouldn't have enjoyed that experience.
No, and she actually had a lot to say. Like I could have easily.
But she won't go to the gym anymore. Like she'd be like, that was really boring.
Boring and awkward. Yeah. And she was telling him about the equipment. Uh-huh. Like she did a few things and he was like, time to move on. She was like, no, I think I have one more. And he was like, oh, but where did you feel it? Like, I don't know. He was just trying to talk his way out. She was
just trying to get through the session.
Yeah, maybe. God, it was awkward. And I was like, God, it's not me, sister. I'll be over here getting rushed. They probably weren't even rushing me. It's probably in my head.
Yeah.
So freaking stupid, Tilly.
Stupid girl.
Stupid freaking girl.
All right.
Well, on that note,
we'll get some guests on and then I'll jump on and be negative when there's no guests.
It's negative Tunk. Ding. You're not actually negative. I'm just, I don't know. People think you're controlling. Well, they don't. I just say that.
It's like your cry for help on a podcast. People say you're controlling. They say you never let me get one.
No.
People say we should split up.
It could read as controlling, but it's because I am more incompetent when you're around and it requires you to think more. I literally turn my brain off when you're around.
Yeah.
And I need to work on that. That's a me thing.
Yeah, you need to still be independent.
It's just so much easier when you tell me what to do.
Really?
And I know we've said this before, you like not.
And the thing is, I don't even enjoy telling you what to do.
I know, you're not like naturally
I want you to
dominant.
I want you to still be a person.
And you've always said it'd be so easy for you to be abusive. Like just because I'm such an enabler of like
well, that was more with like when we do
or our finances and like
stuff.
tax
like Tilly's
and
just like, deal with it. And I'm like, I could just take all your money. And you're like, eh.
I no, I don't recommend this. I would never teach like our children to do this, but works for me.
Hey.
So far, so good.
One day there'll be like a news article.
Oh God, my bank account's drained.
Yeah.
But until then,
Keep it real.
bye, mutual friends.